This is a message for the people who use their mind in a different way than the average person. There is a psyop within the psyop. Content that is meant to take your interest in awakening your mind. They refocus you towards bullshit. If you believe that you are capable of out-of-body experiences, telepathy, telekinesis, psionics, remote viewing, there are people who are much, much better. They're anticipating someone like you, thinking you might be able to pull this off. And before you start to be any sort of threat, they want your mind jumbled up. This business about the Mandela effect and alternate timelines, and you can feel it, you believe you understand the change has happened ever since CERN shut off the Large Hadron Collider. This is a CIA psyop. They don't have the capability of making you live in one timeline while having memory access to another timeline. That's not possible. If that makes you frustrated and angry, understand that before you will ever be able to remote view or send telepathic messages, what you're gonna have to do is shake off the psyop. You have to embrace the idea that you can be wrong. Just like there are optical illusions, there are psychological illusions. And if you genuinely have spent a lot of time trying to figure out the Mandela effect and why it happens, you have fallen for a psyop. The purpose of the psyop is to take people who actually are a psionic threat and cloud their mind. Make them work on a project that is meaningless. A third world war is currently in progress. We need people who can do remote viewing. We need people who want to develop their own psionic ability. So consider this a test. If you are willing to admit you are wrong because there are some things that just seem true, being able to have the discernment to recognize which theory is and isn't relevant is step one. That is crucial. That's the filter. John Howard out. This is a message.